With my man Vada Fly, man. Y'all already know, man. Coon Gang Mafia, man.
All
Let's
right.
get it.
We'll put Vada in. Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
What is the deal? What the fuck, man? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah, we just down here in Carolina.
Man, yo, shout out to Carolina, man. Shout out to Carolina. Y'all doing big things, man. Talk That Shit Radio is family, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all are queens down there, you know what I'm saying? I'm Carolina, you know what I'm saying? I'm Carolina's own, man. I ain't even from Carolina, but now I'm Carolina's own.
Appreciate
it. I fuck with y'all heavy,
appreciate
man.
it.
Yeah, I definitely
Look, Vada, how you?
Huh?
Right, look, Vada, how you feel? You was on the show, you was on the episode that had like some of the most listeners that we had, like one of our number one shows.
I know, and I was happy. I was talking to somebody about that not too long ago because I mean, for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying, I do the War Report now, you know what I'm saying, URL and all that. But I was talking to somebody and I said that you guys were like the first radio show that I was ever on at all. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody never I was not on nothing. So when I jumped on y'all show and I seen that it was one of the biggest ones that y'all had, I was very happy, and I always felt indebted to y'all. Like whatever y'all ever needed, I was always willing to come back regardless of anything, you know what I'm saying, and rock with y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the relationships that I have with a lot of people. Because, you know, when people get in position, they usually forget where they come from and things like that, you know what I'm saying, real quick. It happens fast, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely was like, I always felt a need to spread the word on Carolina, you know what I'm saying, as far as the battlers y'all got down there, even the ones that we got, hold on one second, even the ones that we got coming up to be in the PGs and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, like checking out just basically because I got a lot of fire down there. People don't know, like, they always think it's about one area, like New York. And I'm like, yo, they got some killers down there in Carolina, I promise you, just all through the South. Like, I got good relationships in Southern Battle Rap with you guys, and, like, all of the leagues that's down there, you know what I'm saying, except, you know, we ain't going to talk about them niggas yet, but, you know, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying, like, my relationship is good because I've been an ambassador of the truth, you know what I'm saying, like, and the truth not only sets you free, but it gets you a lot of, the truth sets you free and starts a lot of bullshit. So we're gonna talk about what they want to know, you know what I'm saying, like, spit that heat, right?
Now, we call that spit that cold.
All right, well, you know what I'm saying? We them guys. We'll just say them guys, right? So these guys, I got a call, you know what I'm saying, because I'm in battle rap media, and the thing a lot of people don't understand is I get calls about everything, and what I feel is important, we'll talk about. What I don't feel is important, we won't talk about. I mean, I'm not going to talk about a nigga getting into a fight with his baby mama, so I don't care about that. But when somebody calls me and tells me, yo, Vada, this is what's going on, a bunch of the roster is gone, and I was like, what? So he just started going through all of these names that was affiliated, not affiliated, and I really don't want to go through the names because, you know, people still got business relationships and stuff like that.
Right.
And I ain't trying to be the bearer of bad news because I had cat contact me directly like, yo, I don't fuck with dude, but I just don't want to be involved with it because I'm trying to get with this league and I don't want none of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. But 7 or 8 names that was named to me, and I was like, what? And they was like, yeah, man, dude was like trying to kill us, man. He sent me a contract that was asking for 35%. I said, what? I said, man, you fucking lying. He was like, man, on my mama, on my kids, man, the nigga was trying to get 35%. I said, dog, you got to send me that shit. So he sent it to me, and I read through it, and it says specifically that this nigga wanted 35% off of everything that the battlers do, whether you book the battle or not. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. So I could go out and book my own battle, and I got to pay this nigga 35% just because I rapped on your motherfucking platform. And you know what I did? I talked to different league owners, including Bill, and I said, what are you besides a platform? I thought that all of these leagues are platforms to try to get their artists to the next level. That's what I thought, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a platform, you should be able to get the artists battles that they need or whatever the case may be. If they're not going to sign to you, I understand battles paying for their own battles because they're not signed to you. But you got niggas that's on your motherfucking roster that's not getting paid and then have to pay, that's not getting paid, have to pay for chokes, and motherfuckers that's not paid, paying for chokes and not getting paid for their battles. And it's like, dog, why should I pay for a choke if you're not even paying me a motherfucker to begin with? You know what I'm saying? I was like, God, now, see, now when people said the thing about the choke fee, I said, yo, it makes sense You know what I'm saying? A lot of these battlers be coming with some bullshit performances. So I could see where leagues is like, yo, we paid you $1,000, you choke, we're going to take 100 or 2 back. I understand that because, you know, you want the best performances. This will actually influence niggas to come with their A game. But you can't tell me I'm going to come to a volunteer event. That's what it is. A motherfucking free battle is a volunteer event, regardless of how you look at it. I'm going to come to a volunteer event, choke for whatever reason, and then I got to pay you. What if I ain't got $100 on me? Now I got to go to motherfucking ATM and pull out $100 for some shit that I volunteered for? I just couldn't get it. So me, as being an ambassador of the truth, that's all I am. I'm just an ambassador of the truth. I got the information, and I put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So some people was like, oh, shit. And then you know what is crazy? There's battle rap media that knew about this shit a long time ago. But there's a lot of nice guys out there. There's a lot of genuinely nice guys out here. These niggas don't want to step on nobody's toes. Oh, I don't want to ruin relationships. I'm here for battle rap and for the fans. I don't give a fuck about nobody's relationship. Straight up, like, it don't matter. And then people was like, oh, well, what if it was the URL? I'm like, I'd rather leave fucking with the URL if they was out here doing some bullshit. Like, I'd rather my integrity be in place. So I was just shocked. So I put it all together and I put it out. And then, you know, the homie that owns the other league, he made a response and was saying, yo, I never asked nobody for 35%, which was not a non-truth because I had the fucking contract in my hand at the time, which said that he asked for 35%. So then, you know, he went on the radio with Norbes, and he went on. He admitted that he did. He was like, well, if I'm the reason why I'm the reason why my platform and all this other shit, I should be able to charge you what I want, whether it be. That's just how he believed it was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I thought I don't own a league, so you know what I'm saying. Some niggas would be like, yo, that's not your business. So I was just like, whatever. But I thought that if you're a battle rap platform, your goal is to try to get battle rappers in positions to get big so they can come back to your league and bring their fame, notoriety, and help promote your future events. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's what I thought.
Right, exactly. So, that's what I thought, too.
So if you take a nigga like anybody, let's take anybody off your roster. Let's take EXO. If you take EXO, you get him the way he needs to go, and he makes it to the URL and gets a big name, start battling Clips and fucking Lux and all these other niggas, you would hope that he would come back to your league and be an ambassador of your league, because then him battling on your league or being even involved with you would help generate future revenue for your league. That's the payback. Not, nigga, I want 35% of everything you fucking make for the rest of your life. Nigga, this ain't the motherfucking NBA or Bad Boy Records or no shit like that. Like, 35, nigga, I got a wife and kids. How the fuck am I supposed to pay a grown man? I just didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I put it out there.
The fact is that as a battler, you can book your own battles. Like, I'm not going to, as a league owner, or even if somebody, I'll say as a battler, if I want to go and say, ooh, like, that nigga nice, I want to battle him. Like, I'm going to contact you. I'm not going to go look, see, oh, does he have a manager? Who's his manager? Who I got to talk to book you? So you sending somebody else to talk to somebody else about your money. Like, I just don't understand it.
I never understood that shit. And so when I talked to, like I said, I had talked to different league owners, and I was like, well, what's the way, how does it go? And the league owner told me, you know what I'm saying, well, he was like, well, if a battler is on my platform and he's not, like, down with me and he just wants to use my platform, then he'll book his own battle, and I won't have nothing to do with it, and I won't have no gripes about it. But if you down with my roster, I'll have you pay the front end and I'll pay the back end because I know I can make that money back. For instance, like when Zig battled Bill Collector. You know you can make that back because Zig is a good name and Bill Collector is a good name. So you're going to make that back so you don't have no problem investing half or investing whatever in it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about stocks. So it's like stocks, up and down, who's hot, who's not. I'm not going to invest in somebody who I can't get the money back from. Like if a nigga tell me Rick Belvedere won $1,000, but I can't make $1,000 or booking bricks, then I'm not gonna book. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the way it should go. You know what I mean? And I just was like, well, you give me this information, I'm gonna put it out. So I put it out, and it just caused a firestorm online. Like, oh my god! I woke up the next day because I worked until like 11, 12 at night. I woke up at like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. So like 100 messages like, yo, you need to get up now. Bloe responded to you. And I was like, what? I was like, God damn. So I get up. And I seen that he was respectful about it. He ain't come out and talk crazy like, yo, I'm gonna ride on you. He ain't say all that. He was just like, yo, we ain't got our facts straight. But I mean, I did have them straight because I wouldn't have put nothing out there without paperwork because it would have made me look crazy. Right. But I didn't put the paperwork out there because, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't necessary at that point. Now, if he'd have told me I didn't have it or I was lying, then that would have been a different fucking story. But he pretty much admitted that if he's responsible for your career, then he can charge you whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that was one. And, I mean, there's been a couple of other incidents with different people where the truth, people get the truth messed up. Like, I got into it with the other guy on the other radio show because I asked the question about you getting a bunch of money in a GoFundMe account saying you're going to do this, go do that for fans, but you don't do it. So I asked the question. I said, yo, my nigga, you got $4,000 from the fans. What happened to the money? He was like, yo, I don't know you. I don't owe you an explanation. If Barack Obama blows $23 billion on a company, we want to know what happened to the fucking money. You ain't got to know me. Barack Obama ain't got to know me for me to ask the question. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought that was just some weirdo shit. Like, you don't know me, so you ain't got to answer the question. Well, I'm asking for the fans because I got a voice, and the fans is in my inbox. Like, I sent you $35. You said you was going to send me a shirt. I never heard from you again, and when I asked you, you kicked me out of your group for it. So I fucking asked the question. You know what I'm saying? Like, I asked the question. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, now I'm Carolina's own too. If I come to y'all event, whatever, man, I pull up. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people endorse these people who do these things. I never ask nobody for nothing. I don't care how far I get in battle rap. I would never go out there and make a GoFundMe account and get $4,000 and say, yo, the man said he was going to throw an event. Never happened. Build a website. Never happened. Get apparel for people. Never happened. And wonder why we ask questions. Dog, people are asking questions. What happened to the money? Don't get mad at me for asking you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Yeah. Don't get mad at me. Like, and then they jumped on the platform like, oh, we're not going to give a dirty nigga no shine. First of all, I'm on the War Report. I don't need no help from you to get no shine, buddy. Like, let's be for it. I don't need your help to get no fucking shine. Last time I checked, I made my name. I don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like his forum is the URL, and I need help, like for real. I'm on the URL, bro. I don't need your help. You know what I mean? So I'm actually helping you by saying your name. So I just thought it was crazy. Like, I mean, if Body Bag Battle League asks people for a bunch of money to throw events and no events happen, people will be asking y'all the same thing too. What? Right. That's true. And then I agree. People's like, oh well, niggas blow money on anything. Yeah, they blow money on anything, but not other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get mad at me. Got mad at me like, oh, I don't know you, so you don't need a response. And I sent them a little a cake with the word that said, at least you tried on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least you tried to respond. Like, I don't owe you a response. And then the worst part about it, before we move on, was Ash Cash. When she was going back and forth, she got a blog and all this other stuff. And I hit him with that, you only seem concerned with dissing women. Was you abused as a child, scared to smile, they call you ugly? Like, you diss women, but I'm coming at you straight up asking you a question. And all I get is, I don't know you tweet. Where my blog at, man? Hey, get out of here with that bullshit. Anyway, moving on, man. We're going to move on, man. It's all right.
But before we move on, I got one question for you. For you. Midway through his response, he had a choke. So how much you charging him for the choke? He was fumbling.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
He wrote the world's smallest blunt and was like, I'm gonna talk to y'all, and didn't say a fucking thing. I'm not even gonna front. At one point in time, I was very fond of Bloe. I just was. You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying, with the way that Spit That Heat looked like it was progressing. I'm not even gonna front. But the things that disappointed me about him is the way he conducted himself. I mean, he uses that African king persona and those big words like T.I. does in a way to try to make you feel like as if you're getting something valuable from him. But at the end of the day, he's one of the most shallow-minded individuals ever in the world. Me, for one, in this group, I wasn't in there every day. I didn't care about it to that degree, you know what I'm saying? Unless somebody that I knew or was affiliated with was about to go out there and battle, then I'll become very overly concerned. But it's like the lack of respect in the group is just crazy. Like he'll kick you out the group if he just don't like what you say. You like someone's comment, you're kicked out the group. You know what I'm saying? It's like this big fucking mystery to get back into the group.
Yeah, him and Caps be on that same shit. I'm telling you.
I've never understood a nigga that has the time to police a Facebook group. Where I'm from, you come in, you post, there's no approval.
And you leave.
There's no group. Nobody has time to be policing a Facebook group. And you say, I'm making money and I'm doing this and that. I don't got the time to be doing this and that. But you got the time to check and check for spelling on everybody's fucking post before it's approved. Get that shit the fuck out of here,
Yo, Nina, you know how many friends? I mean, well, I ain't gonna call them friends because I never met any of these niggas. You know how many associates in Facebook I've lost over Facebook? I'm like, we don't make no money off of Facebook, off of social media, to be saying I'm utterly appalled by the disrespect that one would conjure towards. Like, what? Like, my nigga, we from the street. Like, I don't got time to be going back and forth. Like, a nigga gonna tell me, yo, why did you post that? Because I'm a grown-ass man. I'm 30 years old. I don't got no time to nobody. Don't ask me. This is for whoever. Don't ask me about nothing I post. Don't ask me about nothing I say. I do what I want. I'm a grown man. My mama can't even tell me what to do at this point. I'm not in her house. So I'm not a grown man that don't pay none of my bills telling me what I can do and what I can't do. You know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy as hell.
The
so
fact is
I
that
just
they
feel
can
like,
unfollow you on Facebook. People can unfollow you on Facebook if they don't want to see what you're talking about. Like, it's not a big deal. Or you can set your group to, like, approve posts. Like, you don't have to kick people out. You do it. Like, that's only hurting yourself and hurting, like, you kick people out where you market. Like, you're kicking people out your store, but you need people in your store to make so they can purchase. That's basically what they do.
They'll be like, oh, you blocked me, or oh, you unfriended me. Like, we not friends in real life anyway, so what does it matter? Like, if I ain't got no business with you, like, I'm like, every day, I swear to my daughters, every day I get 5,000 friends, so my list be too full. So people that do nothing for me or have nothing positive to say about me, I unfriend. It doesn't matter. Then they get mad, like, oh, you unfriended me. Like, I don't have to fuck with you. Like, it is what it is. Like, we grown. It is, so what? Like, you move on about your life, I move on about mine. I never got upset about anybody that ever unfriended me, except for Caps. That was some bullshit. He gonna unfriend me because I look better than him and my fucking voice sound better than him. But anyway, we're gonna move on. I never got mad
because I look better than my voice sound better.
These niggas don't want it with me, man. They don't want that smoke.
What tripped me out about that whole interview that Norbes did with Bloe the other night was, like, when he was talking about the footage, how, like, he's not responsible for the footage. Like, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. If you own a company and you have you CEO, but you got a vice president, your vice president fucks some shit up under your watch, and you're responsible too. You have to be held accountable for that. There's no way you can sit here and act like, oh, you didn't do it, so don't bother me doing. Like, you can basically pay people paid you to get nothing. Like, come on, like, you couldn't give them like a piece of their money back. No, nothing. Like, that footage is gone. Like, I went down there myself. Those are battles that I would never see again. Like, all those battles, I would never see those again. All I have is fake memory of them. I don't remember any bars. I don't remember nothing. Because I wasted a trip to go down to Atlanta to go see Zig and also other battlers that switched from Carolina Street and like Street I had a crazy battle, and that footage is gone. Like, I feel the type of way too as a fan, so I know battlers feel the type of way because their footage is lost. All their time was wasted. And then you can sit there and say, oh, it wasn't my fault. Like, no.
And then, no. Here's the kicker. Then the nigga gives him a line and counts a bunch of money out like, I ain't got to take money from nobody. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, how you jump on a line and count a bunch of money out like, yo, it ain't my fault, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, my God.
That's the money that you took. That's how I feel about it. That's the money that you took. And on the low, like, send us subliminal messages like, oh, yeah, I took your money, ain't nothing you can do about it. That's how I take it. Like, I don't know.
For me, going forward, let's say that what he said was factual, that there's no fall of Spit That Heat. Spit That Heat is still what it is. Honestly, if I was a member of Spit That Heat right now at this particular moment, I would not want to be under his thumb, per se, because the way that he spoke to me was with the I don't give a fuck mentality. Everybody knows in business 101 that the call center is the face of the company. If you're the owner of the company, you have to act like an owner. Point blank, period. When everything goes to shit, if the feds come and shut it down, whatever it is that goes on in your business, it all rolls point to Bloe. And for him to take a stance and to say publicly,
it was
that's not my issue.
It wasn't my fault. It
wasn't my fault. To me,
like
that's not acting like an owner.
Make yourself the face of the league, right? Make yourself the face of the league, but don't want to be responsible for nothing that goes on. There's no way possible you're going to do that. When people think about Spit That Heat, they think about Miltown Bloe.
Yo, two things real quick before we switch. Did one thing is a dude told me something that was real smart. He said, yo, the dude's YouTube page is named after him. So if all this shit ever fails, he could just switch over and make it a music page, and all the views are still his, and he's never lost anything. Secondly, he was like, yo, like, have you ever noticed in the battles, whenever anything goes crazy or a real haymaker gets thrown, who the camera be on? Not the fucking artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, so niggas said, if you don't want the CEO all in the videos, all in the motherfucking battle raps, grabbing your collar, come to Body Bag Battle.
Right, because what bothers me too, like this personally bothers me because I'm part of the squad of bar raisers. Like he really went throughout his way for that footage to drop, and at the time the battle of G-Lo was a bar raiser, and G-Lo was like, repping his squad at the beginning, introducing himself, and the shit was muted. He like literally muted bar raisers. Like you, and this put our name on the trailer to say that G-Lo was a part of bar raisers. Like, you went all out your way to do that. You changed the niggas' names on their footage and stuff like that, but you want people to, like, you want people to pay you if they choke or something like that, but you're not, or you think people going to sign contracts and they see you doing stuff like that? How do you really think that people are going to, like, be attracted
support
to
or endorse that brand?
And, like, and flock to you because they need your help. There's no way possible that you can feel like people going to need your help when they see the petty stuff that's being done. Like, teaching people how to Facebook groups. Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, Boogie, check this shit out. So when he jumped on the blog and said, yo, all of the artists that your man named weren't signed to me. I'm like, nigga, I know why they wasn't. Shit, I don't believe that they was not signed to you. Shit, I know why they wasn't. I seen the terms of the fucking deal. I know they wasn't signed to you.
Right.
So I apologize for saying that they was. Like, nigga, them contracts was some shit that they was signing with motherfucking goddamn Boys to Men got their first motherfucking record deal. There was some fucked up deals going on, so I know why.
Right.
Niggas, that was an NWA contract.
And then
you had an NWA
and there's people
contract
that are not signed that have all their battles. All of their battles are at Spit That Heat, and you're going to say they're not Spit That Heat. You will get on the show and literally say, oh, a lot of those people, a lot of these guys y'all be talking about are not Spit That Heat. Like, there's no way possible all of their battles are on your platform, regardless if they were signed to you or not, and you're going to sit there and say they're not affiliated with their league. Because guess what? When they be like, oh, yeah, we're going to battle some Spit That Heat niggas, they're going to look on that roster. You put up rosters in the group like, oh, this year's up-and-coming class, the vets from Spit That Heat, and all this stuff like that. But then you go sit there and turn around and say, oh, none of these people are on my roster. There's no way possible. If you
go and you're really, really following this situation really closely, I mean, back maybe about 3 months ago, Danny Myers put up all of he did a top 25, I think, of artists from Spit That Heat. Some artists weren't Spit That Heat artists, but because they battled on the platform, he thought that they were a part of Spit That Heat. And I never saw Bloe denounce anybody on there except for the ones that were Body Bag Battle League. Any other ones that were on that list, he indicated, he never corrected Danny and said, no, he's not a part of it, but thank you. He didn't say any of that. Mentioned Big, no, he's not Spit That Heat. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think that it shouldn't be a shocker. I think that man really tried to show niggas subconsciously who the fuck he was over and over repeatedly, and people chose not to see it because
but they made me the bad guy. I became the bad guy when I heard the truth, and I said it because that's my job to say the truth any damn way. So I was like, yo, like, what's going on with this? I thought it maybe had 20, 30 comments. That motherfucker had like 354. Niggas was coming out of nowhere. Like, I quit battle rap fucking with this. I'm like, what? Why did this go on so long? Like,
Exactly.
Nah,
like, and that's the thing.
I'm glad you was able to expose the situation.
And if the battle rapper whose name is $100, man, you can hit me up, man. We'll get you back involved with something, man. I think his name was Trigger. His shit got changed to $100 in the footage because he didn't want to pay for choking. He didn't want to pay Jerry Heller for choking out of NWA, so they changed his name to $100. I heard he quit battle rapping after that. If anybody can find that man, tell that man to hit me up, man. We'll get him back involved, man. You ain't got to go out like that, brother. But you do petty ass
shit like that, but you expect people to hold you responsible for their careers? The fuck out of here! Why would
you change that man's name?
Like
it was a matter of fact, I was talking to somebody. It was called I forgot the name of the trailer. It's in a trailer, as a matter of fact. If you watch one of the events trailer, I think it was King of the Pink, something. Something. He had a trailer, an event. It was like a 2-day event. They had a 2-day trailer. Zig battles on that event too. And the dude, it was the one in Tennessee. Whatever one was in Tennessee, whatever dude came from Tennessee, he was the one. He was on the jump, and his name got changed to $100, man, because he didn't want to pay for choking for a battle that he did for free anyway. Man, but you know what, man? What I wanted to talk about was y'all acquisitions, man. Who did y'all get over there recently? Y'all got a couple people, a couple new faces, new guys over there.
Man, so many people, yo.
Y'all got a lot of heat over there. They got a lot of heat over there now, y'all.
I think right now a lot of people are just in a real comfortable place to make good executive decisions, and I think that everybody's just trying to move cohesively, because I think what was going on previously was just so chaotic, and I think honestly there was a fire already ignited under Spit that he kind of just like their logos, and basically that pot was just boiling for a while, and I think it was just festering, and it's just the wooden spoon.
Somebody had to say something. That
wooden spoon was on top to keep it from overflowing, and somebody just took that spoon off the top. You know what I'm saying? And for all the fat bitches out there cooking, y'all know what I'm talking about. You take that spoon off, and it's gonna bubble over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's unfortunate. It's fortunate though, and unfortunate at the same time. I'm actually very excited that it happened, because I tell you, I was like sitting on the edge of my seat when I heard that elaborate ass story about I remember that story. Like that, to me, that story is like one of those stories that you tell your children, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's like the battle rappers like nightmare story that you tell to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, the battle rappers, you know, beware of the blow, because you know you don't want to be involved. You know, so it's
like
one
the
of these
Loch Ness
situations.
monster out this
Right. But I think it was already present there. But it's just that people want to protect their footage, and you know, we got battle league owners who do wicked things, man. Put your things on private, take your battle off altogether, and the average battle rapper right now is running around paranoid. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not internet savvy, if you're not technologically challenged, and you don't have the ability, like you don't know what YouTube is, you don't know what its purpose is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can get got.
You're fucked. But if you know what you're doing, you can protect yourself and make sure that the things that have happened to other battle rappers don't happen to you. So
and I want to say, and I wanted to go out and say, I wanted, like you said, not to piggyback, not to interrupt. Sorry for cutting you off. What I wanted to say was, I don't have any ill feelings towards anybody, whether it be him or whether it be the guy that has his other radio show. It's all competition. When it comes to me in radio, it comes to me and being a blogging person. If you feel like you're the best, I feel like I'm pretty good too, and that's just what it is. It's just like battle rap. Like, it is what it is. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good, and if you feel like you're better than me, then we just gonna have to find out. I don't got no beef with nobody personally, and as far as with Bloe, I'm just an ambassador of the truth. They hired me to tell the truth. So, I mean, it is what it is. Somebody tells me something, if it's good enough, it goes up. If it ain't good enough, we blow by it. I mean, no pun intended. But what I was saying is, like, you know, I don't personally have any issues with anybody because, I mean, I go to the events, I'm there, I work with the URL, we get footage, we put the flyer report out, we make sure that people get footage who can't go to the battles. You know what I'm saying? So I don't personally have an issue with anybody. Because, I mean, we don't, battle rap don't pay that much. Anybody who's involved knows, unless you like up there with Lux and Clips and Mook, battle rap don't pay that much. So I don't have enough time to deal with foolishness over the internet and social media for something that pays me the least out of my fucking 3 jobs. It pays me at all. So I just want to say I don't have any beef with anybody, but I definitely want to see the truth. And I help promote the culture, and I help try to move the shit forward. Like, you got artists that we got coming up on PGs, like EXO, Blue Easy. These guys are coming up to battle people, and it takes new people to get involved and help push their names. Because if you don't never have anybody new or anybody that's supporting and pushing and getting these names known, we'll never see them. You know what I'm saying? On the biggest platform. So that's what I'm here for. I'm like an A&R to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, my guys, P, Norbes, shout out to the whole team. They do a lot of research and a lot of homework to try to see who's next, who's talented, who's good enough, who needs more work. It don't just be like, hey, we're going to wake up one day and put 20 people on the card. No, these are people's lives you're dealing with, people's families, people's kids. People have to fly across the country. People have to take off work to be involved with these events. So I was just in Philly the other day because I was in Philly the other day shooting a trailer for Reed Dollars and Cicero. They're going to be on one of our cards coming up. I don't have to fucking take my time and put miles on my car and drive to Philly, but I do it because there's people who want to see trailers. Like, I'm from the old school days where the DVDs used to come out with the fucking trailers on them, and you get hyped, like, oh, shit, Murder Mook battling this nigga, they got a trailer, oh, I'm hyped. That's the days I come from. Now, a lot of battle rappers have turned into divas because of BET and all of these Hollywood shows that put these niggas on, and they feel like they ain't got to work no more, or they feel like they ain't got to battle nobody. Like, oh, my career is at stake, so I don't want to battle this person, or I don't want to battle that person. When we came up in school, like, a lot of people don't even know, like, I rap. Like, I got a bar. I'm not a battle rapper, but I can rap. And when we used to come in, we used to have to battle in the lunchroom, and it didn't matter who the fuck it was. It wasn't no, oh, man, I'm not going to battle him because he's a freshman, and I don't want to fucking battle him because I'm a senior. No, if that nigga come in your face and say, yo, I got $10, what's up? I'm trying to get that $10. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever, it don't matter. But now it's like, oh, well, I don't want to battle this person because they ain't put in no work, or they ain't did this, or for real, my nigga, when I came up, if a nigga like Ab said, yo, I want anybody, the people that's above him should be gunning for him, like, nigga, come up here and I'm going to knock your ass right back down. No, these cats got all these excuses. Oh, well, I'm looking for bigger names and blah, 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 blah. Man, that shit is out of control. So I'm glad that people like myself and others have been brought in to put an end to this type of stuff and be like, look, dog, you're going to have to battle the new people, whether you like it or not. And guess what? After EXO and Bluey and all the new cats come in, there's going to be more cats coming behind them. And we're going to leave the door open for the next killers. Because I'm not in the game to close the door on nobody. We're going to bring the next killers up.
That's the only way battle rap can grow. That's the only way battle rap can grow and not die. Like, I feel like it kind of died down for a little bit at one point in time, but then, you realize you got to get more people involved, and you got to get new battlers. There's going to be waves and different classes of people coming in all the time. That just is what it is. Like, I hate when
now,
people only know.
Okay. I wanted to ask y'all this real quick. If you look at the URL, they had a PG class before, the one that had Chess, Saga, Briz Rothstein, T-Top, and those guys in it. You got this new class that has Mike P. I'm just naming the top people in the class. You got Mike P. Av is good. Jerry West is good. Bangs is good. There's a lot of others. None is good. Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are hungry. The new guys, they're hungry. Av will battle anybody. If I told Av I had $1,000 to battle me, he'll probably do it. And that's my man. You know what I'm saying? These guys are hungry. They want to be out there. So that's what I'm saying. Like when El Boogie just said, you got to keep new, fresh talent coming into the game that's going to keep the older cats on their pen, because you got cats that's at the top tier that's used to being on Summer Madness every year, used to being on the Nomes and all this shit. They come to the motherfucking performance and they just freestyle. A niggas will get up there and say anything. You be looking like, nigga, I paid $120 to come in here to hear you fucking freestyle? Like, this shit be crazy. Like, we not doing that in 2016. Like, nigga, I paid $100, took off work, ain't got a rental car to come up here, and you want to tell me you going to get on stage and freestyle? Nigga be ready to knock your head off your shoulders. Like, we ain't doing that.
Exactly. So. Like, Vada, you took the words out my mouth. You just understand this struggle be real. You take, I used to so many days off going to events, trying to get there time and chill and do all this stuff, and then, like, shit don't be right. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like a risk every time. It's like a risk almost every time.
It's definitely a risk. Because I was supposed to go to Chicago for the Crown event, mind you, I took off work, got a hotel, rental car, all this shit to support the culture. Now, the niggas who talk shit about me, they wasn't going to go anyway. Them motherfuckers was just waiting for, shout out to Gracie, to put the battles out for free online. But you can talk about me. But I booked a flight and all of that. And the funny thing was, my flight got canceled because of the weather. The weather was so bad in Chicago. The airlines I was on my way to the airport. I see a number call me from some shit I don't know. I usually don't answer them. But I said, man, let me answer this fucking phone. This is American Airlines. Your flight has been canceled. I tried to get another flight and everything was canceled. So I'm winding up trying to get my money back from my flight, my rental car, my hotel, and I took off work. So I lost money, obviously. At the end of the day, I wound up losing money. I only got money back for, like, my flight. The ticket was non-refundable. I understood that, so I chalked that up. But, I mean, you lose a lot of money investing in just attending an event. You lose a lot of money. So, and then you go there, and the battlers come in there with some bullshit. You're like, yo, dog, it's Christmas time. I'm blowing Christmas money out here fucking with y'all. So I want battlers to come with their A game. You got to come with your A game. You got to. You have to. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I respect a lot of the cats in Carolina, because y'all down there, y'all got the bar raisers. Even though y'all all cool and y'all family, when y'all put these niggas together, they try to kill each other. You're like,
right. We actually all became family. Like, that's what I said. We all became family. Now we kind of grew so much that everybody don't even live in North Carolina that's bar raisers. So that's a good thing, too. So that way we can venture out to go to different places. Right.
Yeah. If you see, like, I was watching Blue Easy versus Zigzag last night. That's my man. Shout out to Zigzag. I talk to him damn near every day now. I be on the phone with this nigga. I look at the phone. I be on the phone 2 hours. Like, God damn, I gotta get off the phone. But and that's my man. And like I said, I'm definitely in tune with what he got going on as far as his battle. I watched the shit with Bill Collector, the shit with Sid, and I just be watching him, and I'm like, wow, he's another talented artist that hasn't got where he needs to go yet. And I will try to be the voice for a lot of these cats to get them there. You know what I'm saying? I watched the battle with him and Blue Easy. I was like, these niggas really try to kill each other. Like, they really be snapping. Like, they ain't no joke, man. He'll tell me, like, I told him because another thing that we got coming out, I forgot. Good thing I remembered this, right? We got another thing coming out that I'm about to put a blog together. We got a bunch of people from different organizations and stuff where we're going to do the top 10 brand new, like pretty much haven't had many PGs artists for 2010. We about to put that out next week, and I had to get information from different artists. He's one of them to me. I mean, it doesn't matter where he's going to go from 1 to 10, but he is one of them. And he was just sending me battles that he had, and I'm like, damn, like, I didn't even know you had all this shit. This nigga had 20 battles he wanted to say. I said, dog, I got one life to live. I can't watch all 20 in one day. But he's got a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? And this is the platform that I say is that the reason why we put out lists like the top 10 battlers that you should watch out for in 2016 that haven't had many PGs that people might not know about. And it's going to be people that's going to be on it. And there's going to be people that's not going to, I said there's going to be people that's on it, people that's not on it.
I had to call you.
I said, no, there's going to be people that's on it and people that's not on it, and people's going to be mad about it. And I make us recognize you for who you are. If you're talented enough, we're going to recognize it, and we want to do, you know how like the XXL have like a freshman list every year? Well, that's kind of what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like the next group of people who we think, the War Report and different people think that are the next group of talent that you should watch out for. And it's people from everywhere. Like, I'm not just going to pick 10 New York niggas. Like, that don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I got talent that we're picking from everywhere. And that's going to be another blog that people should look out for. And, I mean, other than that, man, we're just moving on into 2016, man. Like I said, we're just trying to move the culture forward. Shout out to everybody, man. You know, Coon Gang, Up and Down, everybody that rock with me and all the groups. Body Bag Battle League, I definitely got to get to one of y'all events. And Southern Battle Rap, I really rock with both movements, man, because I love Southern Battle Rap. I fuck with them hard, whether it be Scotty, H.A. Double, Stats Gradney, Stats G, all of them, man. Like, I really respect what they got going on. I would actually, this is just me putting it out there, I would actually like to see y'all versus them as the King of the South type deal. That's just me as a fan. Maybe it can happen, maybe it can't. I'm just putting that out there. I need 35% if this shit does happen. But this is something that I No, but if y'all put some shit together like that, on my mama, I'll be there. On my mama, I would definitely be there. If there's some shit like that happen, I would definitely be there. I would take off work.
You just gotta make a dream card. So you work on that.
Yeah, I will make a dream card because I got people that's in their group and I got people that's in your group. I spoke to Bills today. I'm going to make a dream card and be like, yo, if we can make this come true, please, I think this would be great. You know what I'm saying? Because that would end the debate of who's the best. Because we already know who's not anymore. So we're going to talk about who is now. You know what I'm saying? But I really think that would be fire because y'all got fire and they got fire. You know what I'm saying? My man H.A. Double, he's actually going to battle in March or whatever. And people say I look like him. I don't really feel I do, but, I mean, that's my twin brother now. So, you know, I definitely want to see what goes on with that, man. But other than that, man, I mean, I know y'all got a fire show. Who else you got coming on after it?
We got Automatic Ray. We're trying to put him on the line right now. So I appreciate you so much, man.
Okay.
We got to – no. I fucked with you the long way, but we got to
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah. But I'm going to definitely continue listening to the show. Yeah, thank you. Right. I appreciate it. All right, I'm listening. I'm still listening to the show.
Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for showing us good. Whenever you post something, make sure you tag us, all right?
I got you.